Well, what is going on, gang? Welcome back to A Therapeutic Edge. It is very nice to have you here. On the table in front of us today, we have a knife from Ameight Knives. This is the Elgar. Now, Sam sent this to me a while back. He sent it to me when I was taking my little hiatus from reviews, and so it's been with me for a while. But that also means it has seen a fair amount of carry and use, and I can tell you it is still in really good shape. Now, when I got this from Sam, he said that this knife was not popular. And I don't really understand why. I mean, there are some reasons that it might be, but it is, in the end, just a really nice design. So let's take a look at what you get. First, you get a PVD-coated S90V blade. I love S90V for pocket knives. It's a little chippy if you're like hacking away at bones, but for daily carry, you can't go wrong because it holds an edge like crazy. It's got a lovely edge on it, right? The bevel's really nicely done. It's got a beautiful blade shape, right? Lots of belly at the front, great flat. It's really comfortable in hand. The choil up front on the Elgar is more of a sharpening choil. My wife, who has very small hands, can get her hand up there, and you can get the tip of your finger up there if you're going to hold it like this, but yeah, maybe don't do that. I mean, you could, but it's better back here. It's got a hole in the blade. It's got this fuller, which is all the way through. Now, one of the things that's a little bit of a weird design choice is you can get your finger into it, right, for the Spidey flick, which is nice, but it's a challenge because of the way this is shaped. So this is maybe more a design aesthetic choice, and maybe that's what people didn't like. I don't know. It's got a very clean, simple pivot. Nice, relatively thick chunk of that S90V. The one thing about this knife that I don't like, and some people are going to care more about this than others, is the pocket clip placement. Yeah. That's how much knife is sticking out of your pocket. That's a lot of knife. Certain designers still do that. You know, a lot of Spydercos kind of come with pocket clips that are like that. But I, as a rule, switch all of my knives to a considerably more deep carry because that's what I prefer. But if that's the only negative, a $170 knife, you're not doing too bad. The rest of this thing is titanium. It is milled and shaped. It's got these, it's got jimp, well, these aren't jimps, but it's got here. It's got shaping through here that really gives you a fantastic grip. This is a really nice work knife. Let's get some specs out of the way. I'll probably just ramble on forever. You're looking at 3 inches of cutting and 3.5 inches of S90V. The grip area from behind that swell is 3 3/4 inches. Knife overall in length from tip to tail coming in at just shy of 8. You know, we're talking about 7 9/10, right? Closed length, it's coming in at 4.5 inches. And because it's thumb stud or hole deployed, in the pocket, you're looking at 1.25 inches with nothing over here to jab into your other things in your pocket, which is a really nice feature. Oops. See, this is what I'm talking about. You kind of got to get under there. You're better off using the thumb studs. And on that, they just don't fail. I love this shape. It actually swells a little bit. You can see that in the reflection right here, which means this part of the blade is very tough, which is nice. Do some size comparisons with knives you may be more familiar with. You just saw a bunch of them. Here it is against a full-size grip, and as you can see, the grip is a little bit longer, right? I'll put that up there. And here it is against our old friend, the Bug Out. Bug Out is, of course, a little bit smaller. And just for giggles, one of my favorite knives, the full-size Crooked River, which of course just dwarfs everything on the table. That's a really good knife. Anyway, the Elgar here is for sale. You can get one. I'll put a link to the Migueron website in the description. You know, this has got maybe a little too much design going on. I reviewed this one recently. I'm not sure which is going to go up first. You can see the design aesthetic, right? These are clearly from the same family line. This is the Glear 2, whereas this is a flat grind all the way around. The Glear is hollow. The Glear is a little smaller and a little lighter. But of course, as you can see, you get a much larger chunk of steel. That S90V is much larger than the M390 here. But you can see the family line going on here. They got the pocket clip a little better on this one. Keep your eye out for this review. I'm not sure, like I said, it was going to drop first or after this one. Sam, the guy who's running Migueron, and I've mentioned this before, Sam and I have been friends for quite a while. I bought one of his first ever knives and immediately reached out and we started talking. His whole thing is to bring well-made knives in good materials to market at a price that's not going to break every bank. They're going to be a little expensive for some people, but by comparison to other knives in titanium and S90V or M390, they're pretty reasonably priced. So if you're looking for an S90V bladed work and utility knife in good materials that's not going to slip out of your hand when you're working with it, that is held up for a little over a year or more of carry in my pocket, you might like the Elgar. I know I do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I have been a Therapeutic Edge. I really appreciate you guys. Remember, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.